gonna get right here. Blending and blurring, blending and blurring. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm playing with new makeup. However, not all of the product is new. So if you love makeup and you're interested in this look that I'm creating, then stay tuned. Excuse the little messy top knot bun that I've been wearing for the past few videos. It's summertime and I just like to put up my hair because my dreads are getting longer, guys. It's hot outside. First, I'm gonna start with brows. This is a first, raved about non-stop for brows, especially Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in a gel and the Brow Wiz. I love brow gels because they hold the brows in place, and I love really skinny brow pencils, so I'm excited to try both of these products. These two, which came in a duo together, and I want to say it was like $25 at Ulta. One of those things that you see when you're in line at the register and you pick up. And I also really wanted her eyebrow brush. I think that was like another $20, but there were a couple of other things that I wanted to get, so I didn't get that. I was playing with it in the store and I kind of felt like the Morphe M158 is comparable to that one. The only difference really is the Anastasia spoolie is a little shorter and it's more pointy, which I actually like. So I will go back and get it, but for now I'm going to use the Morphe M158. This is my favorite eyebrow brush right now, and I'm just going to brush up my hairs. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony. Now I'm taking the Dip Brow Gel in Ebony, and this is a little mini. The full size is about this much longer of product. $9 versus the normal Dip Brow, which I think is like $18. So I'm just gonna brush my brows up with this Dip Brow Gel. Whoa. Okay, now normally I go in and fill in my brows after I do my gel, but the Dip Brow is filling in my brows. So is this not just a brow gel that sets the brows? It actually fills in the brows. Okay, I'm liking this product already. Ooh, love how this brush is really short and kind of pointy. It reminds me of Anastasia's brow brush that I was telling you about that I saw in store. This is not it, but it reminds me of the spoolie that's on the brow brush by Anastasia, because I love this spoolie. Oh my goodness, it's filling in my brows, yay. Okay, so you gotta be careful because look at here. If you get carried away, it'll get blotchy on you. Oh my gosh, guys. Look how, look how full my brows look. I was not expecting this. I thought literally like this was just a setting gel. This is definitely more than a setting gel. The pencil, I'm not really seeing much difference in this pencil and the Maybelline pencil that I just reviewed on my channel. Very, very similar. So now I'm gonna clean this up and prep my eyes for eyeshadow. This is the eyebrow look that we're going with today. I feel like it's a little bit more filled in than I normally would fill them in. That is the Anastasia brow gel. This thing went in and took over my eyebrows. I highly recommend this gel. Now we're gonna get into eyeshadow. I'm so excited about this next product. If you guys saw my most recent beauty video, then you know that I did a huge unboxing, a haul of makeup. I'll link that video above if you haven't seen it. But the palette we're going to be using is the Natasha Denona Gold palette. $129 eyeshadow palette. I dreamt of the day I would be able to get a palette like this and these gorgeous colors. I'm so excited about. I already know the look that I want to create as soon as I looked into it, and it might even turn out a little similar to the eye look that I created for my Pat McGrath foundation video, but I used a Profusion palette to create that look. This is a very high-end eyeshadow palette. I want to review it and see what the quality is like, so here we go. First I'm going to pop in with a transition shade, and I'm going to take this brownish color right here. According to our little handy dandy cover here, this color is Sandstone. Ooh, my nail just accidentally dipped into the beautiful Kava color. Ooh. Goodness gracious, I need to watch my nails. I just dipped into another shimmer. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the protective cover down so I don't dip into any more shades, and I'm gonna use the mirror that she includes here on her palette. I'm gonna get right here. I need to clean my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, now I got my stuff together, so I'm definitely gonna be cutting my nails today though. I normally like to wear them long the first day and cut them like the second day. And I'm not gonna use the mirror that's in the palette because so many palettes don't have mirrors. When a palette has one, I normally forget that the palette has one. Now I'm gonna dip right into it. I'm not gonna be timid about it. It's the darkest color in the palette, this beautiful blue right here, shade Python. That barely took any color to create this very bold look. Now I'm dipping into this turquoisey shimmer Aurora. I love that name. That shimmer is very mystical. A bit more of that brownish shade back into my transition to blend that out. Clean up where the transition shade, blend it down into the shimmer. Now I'm gonna take a bit of this shimmer here, this beautiful golden color, it's called Kava, into my inner corner. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that shade and pop in my brow highlight.
Any ideas?
Wow. Oh, that actually is like a highlighter color. It's a little bit more bolder than a normal eyeshadow palette shimmer. Like the way that the light reflects off of it, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. Wow. Very subtle highlight, but so pretty. Raining and thundering out of nowhere. So if you hear loud booms, that's what that is. So next I'm gonna try a new eyeliner, the Thrive Cosmetics Infinity Waterproof Eyeliner in the color Lauren. Want to smoke out this look just a bit, and this eyeliner has a smudger. You wanna put that to work. I'm gonna take the smudger in, and I want to create a more harsh line. So I'm gonna draw it in a little longer and harder. Smudge up from there. Love how the smudger is angled, so it's like got that perfect precision point to get in there and do that. Take it in my waterline. Really good color payoff, quite a bit of product with it. It's not that harsh pencil liner point that kind of just stabs you in your eye when you first use it. Really soft, love how it feels, love the smudger. Clean up that line. Now I want to use Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. Love the packaging on this. Also love the wand. This is in the color Bryn. I love that this one comes to a point, which makes it easier to get into your lower lash. This mascara brought out the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with some falsies using the Salon Perfect Go Glams. I picked these up in my Home Goods Marshalls haul. I did a little mini haul and I posted everything that I got on Instagram. Yeah, I do a lot of posting over there that I obviously can't do on YouTube, so go follow me, link in the description. Prepping these with a little bit of duo. So while I'm waiting on my lashes to get tacky, I'm gonna prep my face for foundation, and I'm so excited about this next product, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm so excited, guys. So I'm just gonna get into it. It's definitely tacky on my forehead, but not so much down here. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. Okay, yes. So now my eyelashes are starting to get tacky, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply those. The one thing about having these overly long nails is applying lashes. I don't even have to use an applicator. I could just pinch them with my nails. It's so nice. So there's the eye look. I've been wanting to play with color lately, and I love the shimmer in this Natasha Denona. It's so pretty. So now I'm gonna try a new foundation that I just picked up and reviewed. I have a very detailed review of it. I'll link it above if you haven't seen it. The Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. This is in shade 30. And one thing that I didn't do in the video that Pat McGrath herself, who is a makeup artist, if you don't know who she is, and cosmetic brand owner, she actually recommends that you apply it with your hands. I actually tried it with a brush, but today I'm gonna try it with my hands. Put it all over. And I know this color seems too light, but it does oxidize and turn darker. Two makeup artists that I love and respect say that your hands are your best tools when doing makeup. And those makeup artists are Pat McGrath and Sir John, who does Beyonce's makeup. Sometimes it's fun to get in and just use your hands. Now I need to clean off the makeup from my hands. Okay guys, so I went in with concealer, bronzer, contour, using the same tried and true products. I forgot that I had a new translucent powder for Thrive Cosmetics before I had used my Laura Mercier powder to bake. So I didn't use a new translucent setting powder. However, I didn't go ahead and set the makeup because I do have a new brush from Thrive Cosmetics that I want to try. They're all over powder brush. One thing that I didn't notice until I pulled out the brushes today, they have cute little sayings on them. This one in particular says, "May today be as flawless as your makeup." I just love that. I'm actually gonna go in with this brush, and I'm using my tried and true Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. It fits perfectly into the pan. My Jaclyn Hill brush that I normally use is huge, and that's one of the reasons why I love it, but it dominates this pan. Okay, so I actually do really like this brush. Really soft, still very big. I like that it's not as big as the Jaclyn Hill brush. It allows me to get right in between my eyebrows, but still all over my face. It takes a little bit longer than the Jaclyn Hill brush, but I don't mind that because when I set my face with setting powder, I actually like to use that time to blend out any more harsh lines that I might see. And this brush took care of all of that. Moving on, we have a new blush product. This is from Thrive Cosmetics, the multi-dimensional strobing blush in the color Angelina. In addition to that, we also have the blush brush, and this brush says, "You're making me blush." I'm gonna take this brush into this blush. I have to speak slowly because I always mix up blush and brush, and blush my cheeks. Just took a little bit and you can see it. It looks so beautiful. Gives me that flushed look that I love, but not too much. This next product I'm so excited to try, the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. Dying to try the deepest shade in the palette, Blush Bronze. It would be a very beautiful shimmery blush, but I actually want to use it for highlight. And again, I'm using a new brush from Thrive Cosmetics, and this one is their highlighter brush, and this one says, "May your highlight be as bright as your future." Amen, I received that. I like to feel for my cheekbones. Ooh. Love that it's pointy so that I can use the same brush down the center of my nose. Love that this color is deep because it gives you the highlight without it being too bam in your face. Blends in so nicely. Now I want to use a new product that I've never used before, a finishing powder, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette with the deepest shade in the palette, and this is the color Radiant Light. And I'm just going to apply it in my T-zone. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Blending and blurring, blending and blurring. And the light just hits it so beautifully. Really don't need much. I cleaned up my lips off camera and I want to try a new lip liner, the MAC Cork. I've heard so many good things about this lip liner and I picked it up when I was at Ulta's. All my brown skin sisters rave about this color and how it helps to blend in different lip colors for our skin tones. So I'm going to go ahead and use this lip liner. For my lip color, the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the color Pillow Talk. Love the bullet on Charlotte's lipstick. So enticing. The shape of this bullet is so appealing to me. It makes me want to wear lipstick. I normally like a liquid lipstick, but Charlotte Tilbury is changing the game for me. Lastly, to add a little pop of gloss, I'm going to take the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Fussy. It feels so good. And the Charlotte Tilbury also felt very good and moisturizing as well. The MAC Cork, I do like it and I'm gonna play with it some more, but I tend to like my lip liners just a bit darker, which is normally why I use the Kylie True Brown K, because I just really love that type of brown for my lip line. I am liking this lip look. Let me know what you think. And lastly, I'm gonna do it. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to, but I'm so excited to use this. The Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Ooh, yeah, I don't think that this is a setting spray. Is this a setting spray? Let's look it up on Tatcha.com. A silky fine mist moisturizer that can be used under or over makeup for dewy, glowy skin anytime, anywhere. Since makeup can steal away moisture from your skin, you can also spritz the mist over makeup to replenish moisture and prevent caking. It won't disturb makeup, so you can use it anytime, anywhere. I was expecting it to be more like a mist, like a setting spray, so let's try this again. Maybe it's because it's a new pump. Okay, yes. So I'm just gonna dry it down a little bit. Overall, for this makeup look, I'm not gonna get too much into each product because I kind of felt like I did. This is kind of reminiscent of the eye makeup look that I created with the Profusion palette when I did my Pat McGrath foundation review. However, these eyeshadows did blend so much more easier and it took a lot less product to create the look. This is the Profusion palette. These are the two shades that I use. When you hold these colors up next to each other, similar look, not the same though. Of course, I like the Natasha Denona palette better, but that just goes to show you can create some really good looks with Profusion as well. I have so many favorites that I used today. The most disappointing product that I used was the MAC Cork. I was expecting it to be darker, but I think it's because I'm so used to using the Kylie True Brown K. To me, bar none, the best brown lip liner that I've ever used. MAC Cork is a lot lighter. Not to say that it's not good quality, it's just the color was not what I was expecting. So for me, it kind of did throw off the lip look that I was going for, but that's really the only negative thing that I think I have to say. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you like this makeup look, then give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments below. I love talking to you guys in the comments. And if you're new here, my name is Brittany. I love makeup, hair care, skin care, nail care, and I do lifestyle videos. So if you're into that sort of thing, hit the subscribe button below. I have a new monthly giveaway that is open, so you're welcome. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till then, be your own kind of beautiful.